Hey guys, I never introed this video, but I actually haven't filmed a lot today. I've been kind of in a slump. Um, but I finally, after a few hours of just sitting in my room, I finally picked up my book. And so in this week's video, I'm gonna do my first ever reading vlog. I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done because I am not very far in this book. And again, like I said, I am in a total slump. But we're just gonna see how far I get in the next few days. Okay, so as y'all saw, I did read for a good bit, actually. I'm really shocked at how long I read because like I said before, I was in a slump for the first part of the day. I don't really know why. Like, I woke up this morning and just wanting to go and go and go. But then I had my Starbucks door dashed. As soon as it got here, I started drinking my coffee, and I've got my giant cup of water, and like I was ready to film shorts, and I was ready to read for the day, and like I was ready to go. I had so many things planned for the day, and I just didn't. Like, I sat down and I started watching Sarah Caroli. And I was like, okay, maybe this will help me get into the reading piece of my day. And it did, but it took a whole 2.5 videos to get there. And her videos are like 30 minutes long. So it was like an hour until I could like actually get myself to open the book. But I did want to talk to you guys about the book. Don't worry, this is a spoiler-free reading vlog. So I'm currently reading Where the Forest Meets the Stars. Me and my boyfriend are reading this together. All this week, I have really not had much time to read, and so he's been several chapters ahead of me. And today, I decided I was gonna knock it out, and I was gonna get to where he is or farther, and I'm still not yet there, but I am really close, which makes me a little bit less anxious. But going back to the book, I guess you could say it's a fantasy. It's got a romance subplot, which is amazing because I'm kind of looking for a romance. It's basically about, this woman named, what's her full name? Joanna Teal, who, previously had cancer. She is living by herself in this town that she just moved to. And she's living in this house for the summer because she is a biologist and she works, and she looks at a specific type of bird, and I guess you could say stumbles upon this little girl who is barefoot and lost and is telling her that she's from a different planet, and the girl is there to see 5 miracles on Earth. And so Joanna, or Jo, is really confused because she's like, wait, like, this isn't real. Like, she probably just has a rough home life, and she's using the alien thing as an excuse to run away from reality. Then there's this other character who is her neighbor, who she calls Eggman. His name is Gabriel Nash. He also knows of the girl. Was at first, he was like the grumpiest guy, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like him, like, but now that I'm farther in, I'm thinking that he's a decent person. I just don't know. But the tension between Jo and Gabe is like, it's crazy because I didn't think this book would have like a strong romance subplot, but it does. And I'm like really excited about it. So yeah, that's pretty much the book. I guess I'll update you guys either when I get home from work or tomorrow before I go to work because I have work at noon tomorrow. So, yeah. We're gonna read just a little bit this morning. Okay, so as y'all just saw, I read for a little while. I read for about an hour and I got through like 3 chapters. So right now I'm gonna work on a couple of extra things that I have to do for the day, and then I'll come back to reading. I don't know when. I've got it in an app that I've been using, but right now this relates to reading, so I'm just gonna put this in here. So right now I'm going to work on getting a spreadsheet made of all of the books that I've read and my ratings on those books. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started. I'm not gonna time lapse that because it's not part of this reading vlog, but there we go. Okay, so I'm about to start reading again, and I'm actually turning to Hocus Pocus right now because I am gonna let it play in the background while I read like I did yesterday. So I'm gonna read until I have to get ready for work. So I'm not gonna time lapse this time because I feel like I've time lapsed enough in the last 2 days, and I feel like one reading time lapse is enough for each day. So I mean, if you guys want to see more, let me know so I can do it in my next reading vlog. But yeah, that's all. Okay, so I have reached a stopping point. I'm gonna start getting ready for work in about 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I stopped at the beginning of chapter 19 at page 164. I think there's like 300 and something pages in this book. I read for about an hour-ish, and I read like a lot. I think I read like 4 chapters. I think I stopped beginning of 14. Yeah, I read 4 chapters in an hour. Well, a little over an hour. But yeah, there's the update for now. I'm gonna get ready for work, and then I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay, y'all, so happy Monday. I'm currently sitting in the school parking lot, and I want to let you guys know that for today's little clips that I will be filming while I'm reading, I will be using my phone instead of my GoPro. So the quality is probably gonna change a couple times. But yeah, this will be either the last day or the second to last day of this reading vlog. I'm still trying to decide. But I'm hoping to finish the book in the next couple of days. If not today, then if not today or tomorrow, then by the end of the week is when I want to have it done. But yeah, I don't think I'll do any like vlog-like clips. I might just do little clips of me reading in class, if I possibly can read in class. So yeah. Okay, so as you'll probably noticed, I did not film while I was at school because I did not read while I was at school. I had 0 time to read the entire time, and it kind of upset me a little bit, but I will have time later. I'm gonna go home and do some homeworks, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna probably watch a little bit of YouTube and then I'll read. So there's the plan. Let's get to it. I haven't read a single bit today. It's really stressing me out, but at the same time, it's like kind of much needed because I've literally been just sitting here watching a bunch of book vlogs. I've been watching Destiny and Haley and Sarah and Allie, and like I've been watching all these people read books and organize their bookshelves, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. Oh, I want to read that book. Oh, I want to read that book. But I have to finish this one before I get to any other book. Wish me good luck, guys, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna read, and all will be well. All will be well. Good morning and happy Tuesday. So, yesterday, I read a whole chapter and a half, I think. So I'm like in the middle, I stopped like in the middle of a chapter because I went to go get dinner with my sister. We picked up dinner for the two of us and our mom. And so that was all I read yesterday. Literally a chapter and a half. It does not feel good, but it's okay because I'm gonna try to read more today even though I have practice. So that's gonna take up a lot more of my time, but my plan is to not have homework, get it all done today at school, and maybe read some today at school. I think I'm gonna bring my GoPro in with me and just keep it in my backpack for the most part of the day. And if I don't read, it won't be pulled out at all. If I do read, I will not be talking in the clip. I will just show the page number and the chapter that I'm on or that I'm stopping on for the class period or something like that. Just because it's kind of awkward talking to a camera in public, so yeah. There's that little update. I'll either see you after school or I'll see you in class. Okay, I haven't updated y'all since this morning, but I finished Where the Forest Meets the Stars like a whole 5 seconds ago. The ending was like insanely emotional. It was so good. I wouldn't rate it a 5-star, but it's a 4.75. So my next read is, drumroll please, Happy Place by Emily Henry. I am so excited to read this book. It's so much taller than Where the Forest Meets the Stars. I'm so excited. I have been waiting in such suspense to read this book, and I've been in such a mood for romance. So I'm so excited. I guess that is the end of this week's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you're notified every single time I post a brand new video. And don't forget that I post long videos or vlogs every Wednesday, and I try my best to post shorts every single day. Bye guys!